2020 has been a really crazy year, and we've been going through just everything imaginable. So me being me, I had to look into some kind of like survival shelters and to see what our options are.
I have a bunker right now that no one's seen on YouTube or social media. Most people in the world would kill to have this bunker.
That's amazing.
Oh my God, it's an emergency. We gotta go. Come on. Wait, come on. Kim, I forgot the food. It's an emergency. That was actually to act like it's a real emergency.
Oh my God, I can't be in here. Oh, a desk. This can be my study desk.
I think the bunker business is where we need to be.
Did Kim just say she should get in the bunker business?
I literally feel like I've been in here for 3 days.
Hey YouTube world, Harvest is plenty. I hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by to check out the video. I really appreciate your support. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber already. Now, before we jump into today's subject matter, just wanted to give you guys a little information. One, I was told that some people are not being notified when I post up a new video, so make sure you click that bell icon and make sure that your notifications have been turned on. Another thing, YouTube took down one of my videos. They sent me a message saying they were taking down one of my videos because it violated community guidelines, yet they did not give me a strike. Now I'm happy that they didn't give me a strike and suspend me, but they did remove one of my videos, and some of my other videos are now under review. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but just want to let you guys know that YouTube is reviewing my material that I put out. All right. So let's get to it today. Today we're going to talk about Mark Zuckerberg and the super rich and their underground bunkers. I was talking to a friend a couple of days ago, and we were just talking about the movie Leave the World Behind. And I mentioned to him offhandedly that even the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian specifically, that she had looked into purchasing an underground bunker, and that she actually started the construction of her underground bunker in LA. And the paparazzi and everybody started asking about it and trying to take pictures, so they denied. They came back out. I think the mom, Kris Jenner, came out and denied everything, but they are probably already completed her underground bunker as well for her and her family. And now the CEO of Facebook, Meta, he's constructing a $100 million compound in Hawaii. And we're going to talk about that today. So it says, inside Mark Zuckerberg's top secret Hawaii compound. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is building a sprawling $100 million compound in Hawaii, complete with plans for a huge underground bunker. And I will read this article to you guys, or some of it. And this is the site, I guess, where he's building his secret bunker. But not only Mark Zuckerberg, a lot of other billionaires and multimillionaires are preparing for conflict and doomsday as well. And we will touch on that a little bit. But this article says this concerning Mark Zuckerberg's bunker. It says, nobody working on this project is allowed to talk about what they're building. Almost anyone who passes compound security, from carpenters to electricians to painters to security guards, is bound by a strict non-disclosure agreement, according to several workers involved in the project. And they say these agreements aren't a formality. Multiple workers claim they saw or heard about colleagues being removed from the project for posting about it on social media. Different construction crews within the site are assigned to separate projects, and workers are forbidden from speaking with other crews about their work, sources say. So they're compartmentalizing the workers so nobody will have a full or complete picture of what's going on as they construct Mark Zuckerberg's compound. Let's go here, scroll a little bit down. Okay. It says then with several people associated with the project, along with public records and court documents seen by Wired, suggest that since then the planning and construction of the roughly 1,400-acre compound has been shrouded in secrecy. The property, known as Koala Ranch, will, according to the planning documents, include a 5,000 square foot underground shelter, have its own energy and food supplies, and when coupled with land purchase prices, will cost in excess of $270 million. According to the evidence reviewed by Wired, the project has relied on legal maneuvering and political networking, and at times sources believe it has shown disregard for the local public. All right, let's read a little bit more. Bear with me, guys. It says here, where is it? All right, here we go. According to the plan as viewed by Wired and a source familiar with the development, the partially completed compound consists of more than a dozen buildings with at least 30 bedrooms and 30 bathrooms in total. It is centered around 2 mansions with a total floor area comparable to a professional football field, which is around 57,000 square feet, and contains multiple elevators, offices, conference rooms, and an industrial-sized kitchen. In a nearby wooded area, a web of 11 disc-shaped tree houses are planned, which will be connected by intricate rope bridges, allowing visitors to cross from one building to the next while staying among the treetops. A building on the other side of the main mansion will include a full-size gym, pools, sauna, hot tub, cold plunge, and tennis courts. The building is dotted with other guest houses and operation buildings. The scale of the project suggests that it will be more than a personal vacation home. Zuckerberg has already hosted 2 corporate events at the compound. And so, hold on, one more thing. It says, the plan shows that 2 central mansions will be joined by a tunnel that branches off into a 5,000 square foot underground shelter featuring living space, a mechanical room, and an escape hatch that can be accessed via a ladder. There are cameras everywhere. More than 20 cameras are included on the plans for one smaller ranch operations building alone. Many of the compound's doors are planned to be keypad operated and soundproof. Others, like those in the library, are described as blind doors, made to imitate the design of the surrounding walls. The door in the underground shelter will be constructed out of metal and filled with concrete, a style similar or common in bunkers and bomb shelters. So it's going to be a very elaborate project for Mark Zuckerberg. Now, think about it. If you were a billionaire, you had the money to do it, you probably would do something like this too, for your family and yourself. And just like the movie Leave the World Behind, the billionaire received notice a day or two before that, hey, it's about to go down, so he was able to leave and get to his bunker or to safety or wherever he was going. So these billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg and all these other guys, trust they will get an email, a phone call, or something to say, hey, it's going down tomorrow, or hey, it's going down on Friday. And these guys are going to get on their private jets and they're going to make it safely to their destination. They're going to load it up with their family, friends, and whoever else, and they're going to be safe. Whereas people like us, we won't receive any advance warning or notice at all. But it's not just Mark Zuckerberg. If we look here, OpenAI CEO once bragged about his hoard of guns and gas masks. Now this is the CEO of OpenAI. This guy was really, not a real outgoing guy, but he did mention this in an interview. He said he was planning for survival, and that he was, concerned that the world will be coming to an end. And you can make fun of these guys, but these guys are preparing. It says in his article, for example, we present this offhanded exchange in a New Yorker story about being a survivalist prepper who thinks lab-made virus might bring about the apocalypse. This talking about OpenAI CEO. And he says this quote, I prep for survival, said Altman per the profile while sitting around a fire pit at a Y Combinator party. And this is what he said. He goes on to say that he believes that a super contagious lab-modified virus could be released onto the world, or that artificial intelligence could attack the human population. Quote, I try not to think about it too much, the OpenAI CEO told the reportedly uncomfortable startup founders surrounding him at the forgotten Silicon Valley gathering. But I have guns, gold, potassium iodide, antibiotics, batteries, water, gas masks, and a big patch of land so I can survive. So, there you have it. So these guys are preparing. They're stocking up and they're getting ready. We have this right here as well. Another CEO said this CEO got laser eye surgery to prep for the apocalypse. And this is the CEO of Reddit, CEO and co-founder of Reddit, Steve Huffman. Again, another very, very, very rich guy. And I'll read a little bit of this article. Huffman told the New Yorker he got laser eye surgery in 2015 to increase his odds of survival in the event of a natural or man-made disaster that sends the world spiraling into an apocalypse. Quote, if the world ends, and not even if the world ends, but if we have trouble getting contacts or glasses is going to be a huge pain in the butt. Without them, I'm effed. And so to get around that, he went and got eye surgery, LASIK or whatever, so you don't have to worry about contact lenses and eyeglasses. He goes on to say, quote, I own a couple of motorcycles, I have a bunch of guns and a bunch of ammo. In addition, food. I figured that with that, I could hold up into my house for some amount of time. So this guy is stockpiling food, ammo, guns, motorcycles, and probably other communications gear. Being that rich, I'm sure he probably could escape to a bunker or jump on a plane as well. He probably have his own private jet. And this is the CEO and co-founder of Reddit, Steve Huffman. So they're preparing. Also, in case you guys are not aware, ammo prices are set to rise substantially starting January 1st. Yes. Vista Outdoors, which is the parent company to many firearm businesses, they said that they anticipate a global shortage of gunpowder. And because of that, they're going to increase the prices of ammo. Now, with the conflict that's going on with Russia and Ukraine and the geopolitical stuff that's going on in the Middle East and the war or the bombing and the skirmishes between Israel and Palestine and Yemen and Lebanon and all them people probably getting involved, they're probably positioning themselves, or they're probably actually already selling out a lot of stuff to these countries in anticipation of war. Also, we cannot discount greed as well. That due to increased demand, these CEOs, they want to make money, so they could artificially inflate the prices just to make more money as well. So there's a lot of things that's going on, guys. Just want to let you know all this stuff is taking place. If you need ammo, make sure you get it. If not, after January 1st, there will be a significant increase in the prices. And this is for, let me just go back to the article real quick so you guys can know what type of ammo. He said shot shell, rifle ammo, handgun ammo, 22 long rifle, WMR, HMR, primers, and Alliant powder. And so all these things are going to go up in price substantially January 1st. So make sure you get your ammo. The rich are buying ammo and guns and food and water and stockpiling, while the average everyday American is not doing anything, thinking it's just a conspiracy theory. Saying I don't have enough time to stockpile food, or I don't have room in my house to buy extra canned goods and toilet paper and water and stuff. And so it is what it is, guys. I hope you guys are listening and heeding the warnings and preparing. I'll be back with more content. Probably another video will come up later today. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. God bless to you and your family.
We're in the middle of nowhere, rural Kansas, the site of an abandoned nuclear missile silo. Armed security patrol the entrance to a doomsday bunker that's reserved for the wealthy elite, and sales are booming.
Since the election of Donald Trump, we've seen a whole new demographic of people calling in, people that didn't know we existed before.
Larry Hall is the owner of the Survival Condo Project. These 16,000-pound doors lock you inside. We're heading deep below the surface of the earth into an underground bunker like no other.
We are in a typical full-floor residential unit, and even though we are more than 100 feet underground right now, you can see that it's certainly not a claustrophobic area. 12
luxurious condos exist here with fireplaces, high-end appliances, jacuzzis, even windows. Yes, windows. High-definition TVs broadcast a live feed of the outside world right into your living room. The price tag for this 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo, $2.3 million.
Well, as the sign says, welcome to the beach.
And look at this. It's a swimming pool with a slide and waterfall. Other common areas include a movie theater, rock climbing wall, and shooting range. There's even a farm that grows all the fresh fruits and vegetables you'll need.
This can grow up to 70 different species of plants, lettuces, tomatoes, carrots.
The bunker runs on power sources like wind and diesel generators.
We have enough fuel to run these diesels for 2.5 years.
Plenty of time to ride out worldwide chaos should it ever erupt.